Ladies and gentlemen, FIA Championship 2018, fourth fight, weight division 75 kilogram. Blue corner, fighter representing Romania, Maxim Pleshko.
It's Romania versus Moldova here at the FIA Championships. Maxim Pleshko set to take on Mina Manoli. Pleshko, a lot more experienced. In fact, just about everything on the tail of the tape is kind of leaning in his favor. He's got 8 professional fights where his opponent only has 1. He's 6 years older at 26 years of age, and he's 3 centimeters taller at 180 centimeters. So on paper, it's all Maxim Pleshko. But once the bell rings, you know as well as I do that anything's possible, as he's led to the ring by his Scorpions team from Romania.
Red corner, fighter representing Moldova, Mina Manoli.
Mina Manoli, just 1-0 in his blossoming young professional career, representing the Champions Gym here in Moldova. Sometimes that can play to your favor, because if you've only got 1 fight, it's basically impossible for your opponent to really come up with a specific game plan for you if he doesn't know anything about you, right? So let's find out what this kid's made of here at the FIA Championships.
Mina Manoli, Moldova. Ladies and gentlemen, fighting for the blue corner, 26 years old, official height 180 centimeters, official weight 75 kilogram. Fighter representing Scorpions Gym, Romania, Maxim Pleshko. Fighting for the red corner, 20 years old, official height 177 centimeters, official weight 75 kilogram. Fighter representing Champion Gym, Moldova, Mina Manoli. Ring referee Kimolek, K1 rules, 3 rounds, 3 minutes each.
You fight K1 rules, I want to see you fight, okay? Good luck. Judge. First round, time, fight.
Round 1.
And we're underway here. Look at the aggression right off the bat there from the Moldovan fighter in the Muay Thai trunks. Boy, he is looking to end this thing early. That is some serious smoke behind those shots here. He is not wasting a moment in this one. Bring the push kick up to the head that time.
Stop. No clinching. Fight.
These are traditional K1 rules here at the FIA Championships in this opening portion of this card here. Crazy Fighting Nights. We do have 3 portions of the card, as I said here. The FIA Championships, up next the Heroes World Series, and then they close it out, the World Grand Prix. Look at this, man. He is just tracking him down like his prey in the forest. Mina Manoli means business here. You can see that spin kick here, putting him on notice. As I said, Pleshko in the longer red and black trunks. Statistically, everything's in his favor here. Age, experience, height. Oh, what a cracking right hand that time. Manoli really nailed him with it. Manoli just 20 years old. Should nickname this kid Holy. Holy Manoli is what everybody's saying here when they look at that power. Jumping knee that time, just a little bit off the mark. Good counter shots there from Pleshko as he got tagged one in return pretty good. Left hand there, really backed him up now. Manoli misses with the spinning back fist. Coming up on about 40 seconds left in this opening round here. Gonna have to keep an eye on Mina Manoli in the shorter red trunks, see what he's made of as far as his conditioning. A lot of good shots here, a lot of great power from this kid, but can he keep it up for 3 rounds? A lot of times it's, you know, a fight is not a sprint, but it's a marathon. Other times that marathon ends with a screeching halt and a screeching crash, though, depending on what happens in the fight. But you do have to be prepared to go the distance because anything's possible. Wow, big hard exchange there from both guys. Here comes Manoli. End of the round. Well, guys, we really saw fireworks in that opening round. See what these guys have left. Maxim Pleshko and Mina Manoli going at it here at the FIA Championships, throwing everything at each other, including the kitchen sink. Wow, look at that right hand. You can see his eyes just roll back in his head there momentarily. There is a little bit of space between the brain and the skull, but when you get cracked like that, that's called a concussion, folks. When the brain bounces off the inside of the skull like that, not good. Want to avoid taking too many shots like that.
Second round.
Here we go. 6 minutes left to go in this one, and right away we pick up right where we left off again. Running knee now as Manoli not giving any breathing room whatsoever to his opponent. Pleshko, though, firing back, caught him with a left as he got tagged, and his mouth guard has come out. Oh, the shots are going in now without the mouth guard. And that's going to be a rough night at the office. Taking too many shots like that without your mouth guard in. But maybe his dentist have some work to do after this one. You can see the blood on the neck of Maxim Pleshko, the Romanian fighter in the longer red trunks. Head kick upstairs that time from Manoli. Pleshko tried to catch him with this shot behind the leg, but is a little bit out of range. Caught him with the right hand, though. Here comes Manoli. Just when you think that maybe Pleshko's gonna have at least a half a second to just think of a game plan or compose himself, Manoli just bum rushes him. Nice shot there. Man, those shots have so much power on them. Even though they might be landing on the arms or on the hip or something like that, that doesn't mean that they don't hurt. Nice shot. Man, he is really, he puts all of it, he does such good technique. He's putting his whole body weight into a lot of those shots. That shot hit off the top of the cranium that time. Boy, this is an entertaining matchup here. I could watch these two go at it. If it does go the distance, this is the kind of fight where you'd love to see it go 5 rounds, no matter what happens. Inside a minute now. Nice knee that time from Manoli. Really turning it up now. Well, one thing is for sure, and that is that Manoli is stealing the show.
Fight.
Is it going to reflect on the scorecards? Could heavily influence it. But Manoli really getting a lot of attention here, and sometimes that's even more important than what actually happens inside the ring. Of course, winning is the ultimate way of moving up the ladder, but fighters who are this exciting, no matter how bad their record is, will always be welcomed back into a promotion, because that's how you get a fan following, and that's what sells tickets, and that's what the fight business is all about, guys. Fights like this, exciting fights that bring the fans coming back and fighting all the way to the bell and even after. Great round from both guys. Round 2 action. Manoli all over him like a cheap suit for the duration of the round. Anytime you thought that Pleshko was going to get even an ounce of room, Manoli just came right back at him here. Overhand right connected there. Head kicks, body kicks, knees. We've seen it all. Both guys, as I look in their corners right now, look tired. Trying to get some more oxygen into their lungs, but they sure look like they can go here in round number 3, and I am expecting to see this third and final round close with a bang. There's quite a bit of water being dumped over there in the red corner, and they're trying to mop it up just to make sure no fighter will slip. Back and forth they go. Nice push kick there from Manoli. Keeps the distance as Pleshko looking to put a little bit more pressure on here in this third and final round. Moving forward, he's getting caught though with that right hand. Here he comes. Manoli right back at him now. Pleshko misses with a right hand. Push kick deflected as well. One-two combinations there from the Romanian. Boy, these two guys are really putting on a show here tonight. And it looks like Pleshko starting to turn things up here in round number 3. Wonder if Manoli is starting to fade a little bit, or if he's just biding his time for one of these huge flurries of offense, trying to conserve what energy is left. Nice digging left hook down there into the liver area by the Romanian. Popped him with a jab too, and I can see some blood now starting to trickle out of the nose of Mina Manoli. Pleshko with a right hand upstairs. You can hear him grunting, and when he's throwing all those shots, really putting whatever he's got left in the tank into all of those punches. And now Manoli doing the same. Boy, these two are going at it tooth and nail, ladies and gentlemen. 30 seconds left. Pleshko trying to grab him and does. Gets a shot in the clinch.
Fight. Stop. Fight.
Second hammer goes down now.
Fight.
Time.
Whoa! That was a war. That was a war. And I guarantee both of these guys are going to wake up tomorrow morning with places hurting on their bodies that they never even knew existed. Great job by Maxim Pleshko and Mina Manoli, as he's been dubbed here tonight in Chisinau. That's what the audience screams when he steps into the ring. Man, this is going to be an interesting decision here. I think that Pleshko took that third round, in my opinion. Manoli, though, was looking fantabulous in those first 2 rounds. But that's just the way I saw it. Sometimes I get it wrong. What matters is the judges. Whether they get it wrong or not, that's what matters.
Ladies and gentlemen, FIA Championship 2018. After 3 rounds by unanimous judge decision, the winner is red corner, Mina Manoli, Moldova.
It's unanimous for Mina Manoli.